ready.
Hey, good morning, motivational ride along today. Mike Danahy's in the car with me.
There's my hand. That's all you're seeing this time.
He's riding shotgun, yeehaw, and he's actually reading for me so I can drive, keep both hands on the wheel.
Oh, jeez.
Go ahead.
There's the quote, always keep both hands on the wheel. No, actually the quote is from a dude named H. Jackson Brown Jr. I'm thinking that's not Oscar Brown, who was a jazz musician, I think, or Jackson Brown, the singer, who you might know from the 70s. But the quote now is, our character is what we do when we think no one is looking.
Wow. Okay, I like that one. Okay, well.
You say wow like Emerald says bam. That's kind of
really?
cool. Yeah, it's like your trademark word. Wow.
Okay, that's
Just
good.
spice it up a little bit like Emerald would do. Wow.
All right.
Go ahead.
From this point on, I'll do that. Okay, that's going to be part of my brand.
All right.
Okay, there you go. I mean, everybody's got something.
Right. Have you seen Emerald lately? The guy's getting kind of big. Should really diet. But if you're eating all that food.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to your quote. Our character is what we do when we think no one is looking.
Ah, okay, that's good.
Like Santa Claus maybe would be, but anyway, never mind. Go ahead.
See, it's always interesting. People have multiple personas. The persona that they put out there when people are watching, and then the persona that's out there when they think nobody is watching.
But nowadays, pretty much you're watched wherever you're at, so you better be careful.
You better.
Especially those of you who like to go on the internet like me. Just be really careful.
Exactly. But what's interesting is what people don't realize is, for a good example, when you put stuff out, when you're on Facebook, when you're texting, anytime you put anything out there, it's out there forever. And if it's against your the image that you want to portray, the best thing is to be honest, to be true to yourself, to be the real person you are. If you are, I am, when you meet me, I am this way, and in
But what if you're like me and you have multiple selves?
Well, then I don't know. I mean,
I mean, can your personality be fluid?
There's a lot of people that I've met. I got an ex-wife or so that like this. That would have periods of time where there'd be days of the week where they would definitely go through an emotional. They'd be two different people, and I think people.
But back to your characters when no one's looking.
Right.
Well, duh, because if you're gonna act bad, that's when you're gonna have the opportunity to act bad, is when no one is watching you. And I think, ladies and gentlemen, too many people, they like to brag about all the good that they do, which is fine, because I know it's a fine line to try and convince other people to do good. But like, for instance, say a We Are the World video, it's like, it's all those people just wanting to feel good about themselves. It maybe really doesn't have anything to do with helping Haiti. Maybe it does, but unfortunately with our celebrity worshipping world, that's how they're trying to get money. But it's also to look at me, look how wonderful I am helping out Haiti here. And I have more respect for somebody who is behind closed doors doing stuff and not trying to get the spotlight shining on them. But again, it's a fine line, because everybody craves attention in this world these days, and we like to be attached to those who crave attention. So then we're going to help out Haiti because Mariah Carey sang about it, or Barbara Streisand, or whoever the hell else is in that video. Anyway,
But there is.
I'm so negative.
Yeah, but the upside of that is, if you have celebrity, you do have an obligation, I feel, to do good with it. I mean, most.
No, you don't.
See,
Not just, if you're a plumber, do you have obligation to do good because you're a plumber?
Yes.
Well, then anybody has the obligation to do good. It's not just because you're a celebrity.
But with celebrity, you have an opportunity to do a greater good because more people are watching.
See that?
There are more people watching.
So what? It's just, you're just a movie star. I treat a movie star like I'm a plumber. Hey, he might be a good actor. He might be a good plumber. So what? I don't expect them to be a saint.
Right.
Or I don't expect them to tell me who to give money to or who to vote for.
I agree. But my point is
Or
if
her.
you are a celebrity,
And if they do good good for them.
Well, that's the whole point. I mean, I think that there are celebrities who are doing good things for the right reasons and not for the wrong reasons. And I think, and you may never know if they're doing it for the right
Yeah,
reason.
and
or wrong
don't even
reason.
get me going about Bono. So let's
No,
just leave
I
it
agree.
at there.
I agree with you there. Yeah, I think we're in the same
Anyway,
camp.
you're probably time for you to sign off, right?
But so keep in mind, it's that person that you are when you close the doors. And if you can be true to yourself all the time, you don't have to worry about that dualism, being more than one person. Just be yourself.
But sometimes yourself changes, eh?
Hey, but that's growth.
Or schizophrenia. Or
Well-
no, split personality.
Well, that's-
Schizophrenia is different.
There you go, but split personality. But nonetheless, you're either growing or you're dying. And if you're growing, then you're making little changes every single day, and it's all good. So consequently, keep that in mind, ponder that, and Mike and I will be back tomorrow. Have a most excellent, amazing day.
So